Hi, welcome to a new tutorial. Today we are going to make this beautiful design of a bee. And as you can see on the title, we will not have to sew almost any one of its parts. This is the tutorial for experts. If you need more detailed instructions, you can go to the tutorial for beginners. The link is going to be on the description of this video. And before we actually start, please remember to subscribe if you haven't done this yet, because we are having a lot of new tutorials and you don't want to miss any one of this. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a like and leave your comments. And also, if you make this bee, you can tag me on Facebook and Instagram as Creando con Musa. I really enjoy seeing all of your creations. For the materials, you can use the ones of your choice, but still I will show you what I'm using. This is actually cotton, and I'm using the color white, black and yellow. And the hook I'm using is a 2mm hook. We are going to use a needle, our scissors of course, and a little bit of stuffing. And now we are ready to start. We are going to start with the wings. For this I'm using the white yarn. First we make a magic ring, and on this magic ring I'm going to make 3 chains. Now we are going to make what I call or what I know as a treble stitch, but if you see the way I make it and you have another name for this stitch, please let me know in the comments. This is the way I know it, but I know it might be known as a different name, so please let me know. Let me show you how I do it. So we are going to make 4 treble stitches, and for this I'm going to yarn over twice. 1 and 2. Now I'm going to the magic ring and yarn over once again and take the thread to the side. Now we have 4 loops on our hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull 2 of these loops. Now I have 3 loops on my hook. Yarn over once again and pull 2 of these loops, and I have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over once again and pull all of those 2 loops. And this is my first treble stitch. Remember, we are going to make 4 of these, so let's make the second one. We have 2 treble crochet, now the number 3 and the number 4. Now we are going to make once again 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and go to the magic ring and make 1 slip stitch. And we have finished the first wing. Now on the same magic ring we are going to make the second wing. Once again, start with 3 chains, make 4 treble crochet. Now make 3 chains and go to the magic ring and make 1 slip stitch. Now to finish, we just make 1 more chain just to secure our thread, and cut the thread, pull it, and we have finished our wings. This is the thread from the beginning of our magic ring. I'm going to pull it just a little bit, so my circle on the middle of these wings is not that big. We are going to keep this to use it later. Now let's start the body. We are going to start with the yellow color, and we will make a magic ring with 8 single crochet. We just finished round number 1, and we are going to pull the thread from the beginning to close our magic ring. And it's going to look like this. Now on the round number 2 we will make 8 increases. This means we are going to make 2 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. At the end of this round we will have a total of 16 stitches. Now for the round number 3 I'm going to make 1 increase and then 1 single crochet and repeat this process a total of 8 times. At the end of this round we will have a total of 24 stitches. Now on the round number 4 we will make 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. This means we will have to make 24 single crochet. On the round number 5 we are going to work with the black color, so I'm going to crochet until the stitch number 23, and on the 24 I'm going to make my color change. So I'm going to start my stitch number 24 the regular way, but I'm not going to close it. For this I'm going to grab my yarn black, and with the black yarn I'm going to close my stitch number 24. Now for the round number 5 we will make 24 single crochet. That means we are going to make once again 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. Now this time we are going to work with the black yarn. We just finished round number 5. Next is round number 6, and we are going to make once again 24 single crochet. 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. This time we are going to join the wings from our bee. To do it, first we will make only half of our 24 stitches. That means we will go and make 12 of the 24. We have reached half of our 24 single crochet from this round. This is because we are going to join our wings like I said before. So this is the front of the wings, and my threads from the beginning and from the end are going to be on this side. They are going to be like this, and here's going to be the face. So grabbing my wings this way, I'm going through this hole, and now through the next stitch. This is my current stitch, and this is the next stitch, the stitch from the single crochet number 13, and I'm going in like this. I'm putting my wings this way, and here I'm going to make my single crochet number 13. Now to my single crochet number 14, first I'm going to grab one of these threads and put it to the back, and the other one I'm going to make my single crochet on top of it. Let me show you how. This is my stitch number 13. Now this is where my stitch number 14 is going to be. I'm going in and I'm keeping this thread this way and make my stitch number 14. Now looking on the inside of my bee, I'm going to make a knot between these two threads just to make sure my wings are really well secured. And I'm going to cut the excess. and it's going to be on the inside like I said before. Now I was on my stitch number 14 and keep going until I reach my stitch number 24. On the round number 7 we are going to use the yellow yarn once again, so make your change of color when you finish this round. On the round number 7 we are going to make once again 24 single crochet. Next is round number 8. Once again we will make 24 single crochet. But once again we are going to join the other part of the wings. So we will make first 12 single crochet, and here we are going to join the wings from the back. So this is my stitch number 13. I'm going in, but first I'm grabbing my wings on the middle of the magic ring, and now I can go to my stitch number 13, and here I'm going to make one single crochet to join both parts. And that's it. Now keep going until you reach the stitch number 24 to finish this round. On the next round we are going to work with the black color, so make your color change when you finish this round. On the round number 9 and on the round number 10 we will make once again one single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. This means round number 9 and 10 are going to have each one 24 single crochet. On the round number 11 we are going to work once again with the yellow yarn, so when you finish the round number 10 make a color change. This is how our bee is going to look so far, and this is the inside. The only trace of the wings is the knots we made to secure them. But as you can see, there's nothing else in there, and our wings are perfectly joined. On the round 11 we will make one decrease and then 2 single crochet, and repeat this process a total of 6 times. At the end of this round we will have a total of 18 stitches. Next is round number 12. We will make one decrease and then one single crochet, and repeat this process a total of 6 times. In the end of this round we will have a total of 12 stitches. After we finish this round we are going to work with the black yarn, so we are going to make a color change. Also, before we finish we are going to start stuffing our little bee. And we have finished round number 12. Remember, it's got a total of 12 stitches. Now before I start making my next round, I'm going to secure the yellow thread. To do it, I'm going to the next stitch, and on the back loop, this one, and here I'm going to grab my yarn and pull it, and then make a couple of chains just to secure it. Cut the thread, pull it, and it's completely secure. And now I'm going to hide this thread on the inside. And once we have done this, we can keep going. Next is round number 13. On this round we are simply going to make 6 decreases, and at the end of this round we will have a total of 6 stitches. We just finished round number 13 and it's got a total of 6 stitches. Now I'm going to cut my yarn. and pull the thread, and my bee is completely secure. Now with my needle, I'm going to close the circle that is left here on the bottom, and to do it, I'm going through the front loop of these 6 stitches. Now to close that circle, I'm going to pull my thread really tight, and once I do it, it's completely closed. Now we usually try to avoid this pointy end, but this time it's going to be good because we want it to be that shape. Now I'm going to the middle of that circle, and I'm coming out on the front to make the eyes of the face. The eyes are going to be placed on the second round. This is the beginning, and this is round 1 and 2. Now we are going to find the middle of the face, and based on that, going to come out on one of the sides on the second round. I'm going to do it about here. Try to keep the pointy end. And here I'm going down 2 stitches. This is where my yarn is, and I'm going down 1 and 2 stitches, and then coming out again on the same spot because I'm going to make my eyes a little bit bolder, so I'm going again to make the same stitch. Next is the other eye. To make the other eye, I'm going to the other side and try to make it symmetrical, and try to come out on the same round. And once again, I'm going to make my eye 2 stitches under. This is where my yarn is, and 1, 2 stitches. And once again, I'm going to make another stitch on the same place to make my eyes a little bit bolder. And now I'm coming out on another spot. Now we just have to hide our thread the regular way we usually do it. And once our thread is secure and we have finished to hide it, we're just going to cut it. And this is what our bee is going to look like. Now to finish, we just have to make some details. I'm putting some blush on its face. And that's it, we have finished our little bee.
I hope you enjoyed making these bees as much as I did. If you make them, you can tag me on Facebook and Instagram. You find me as Creando con Musa. I really love seeing all of your creations. And remember, subscribe right now so you don't miss any of the upcoming tutorials. Thank you for watching. See you next time.